A story we're following overnight. Littleton police shot and killed a suspect. It happened just after 1 o'clock this morning on Bannock Street, just north of Littleton Boulevard. The suspect crashed on a motorcycle, and when the officer tried to approach him, the suspect got up, ran off, and took out a gun. An officer shot the suspect, and he later died at the hospital. That officer involved was not hurt. This morning, 86 people living in an apartment off of South Parker Road are displaced due to a fire.
We first brought you this as breaking news yesterday morning. 90's reporter Jaleesa Irizarry continues our coverage at this hour. And Jaleesa, we're now learning more about those who live inside.
Yeah, Corey and Jordan, it was Oman Cross, the man we interviewed yesterday morning, that sent me a text message later in the day letting us know he was told his apartment is not safe to live in. Cross says he moved into his apartment in August with the help of a housing voucher. Before that, he lived in his car on and off for a decade. Now he's once again forced to find a place to stay, along with dozens of others. Investigators say it was a kitchen fire started by accident. While Cross is thankful he was able to make it out with his pet cat, he says now he's homeless once again.
To have gone from being on the streets and being that level of desperate, miserable, sad, depressed, whatever you want to call it, and then finally finding that hope and moving into a place all my own for the first time in most of a decade, and finally reaching that point where I should be happy, and then now it's all gone. Now I'm here in the car, but it's broke, so I can't go anywhere.
The Red Cross is helping out with those who are displaced. We should add there was another fire at this complex in November. South Metro Fire says the two are unrelated, but Oman Cross did tell me yesterday that those that were impacted about that initial fire still are not in their homes. So he's worried it might be a while for him as well.
Well, your heart just breaks for people like the man you were talking to in that interview yesterday. I mean, just one bad thing after another. You hate this for them.
And being out there, you saw the looks on their faces, right? It's just, starting from scratch and figuring out what you can salvage, how much damage is done, if it's just simply smoke or water damage or what. It's hard to think about that, right? And knowing our homes are our homes, we feel safe in them. So.
And how long this is going to take, that's got to be tough too.
Exactly. It's the unforeseeable future. Like I said, I think that last fire happened in November and they're still not in their homes. So think about that now.
It's tough.
Yeah. Jaleesa, thank you. Well, new this morning, Colorado Senator Michael Bennet is joining the push to get rid of TikTok here in the U.S.
Unlike some who want to outright ban it, in a new letter out just 2 hours ago, Bennet is calling for a new approach, phasing it out and stopping updates and bug fixes to the app. The letter was sent to the CEOs of Apple and Google. If the phase were to be successful, over time, TikTok would just stop working on people's phones. Bennet joins a growing list of lawmakers who want to ban or limit TikTok. They say they're concerned about how the app's parent company in China handles security. Last month, Colorado Congressman Ken Buck introduced a bill to ban TikTok, and President Biden already signed a law banning it from some government phones. Also developing this morning, an Amazon warehouse in Green Valley Ranch is in trouble with the federal government because inspectors found the setup inside can hurt people. OSHA is investigating several Amazon facilities across the country. They found problems at the warehouse in Green Valley Ranch. After watching video of people working and doing interviews with employees, OSHA found the physical setup combined with pressures for speed meant workers get hurt too often. OSHA is telling Amazon to minimize how much workers have to lift and to lower conveyor belts. The agency also wants to fine the company $15,000.
A live look right now at Boulder, just about less than half an hour. Actually, this is Mile High Stadium. Okay, now we got Boulder. Well, that's not Boulder either. It's somewhere here in Colorado. Isn't it beautiful? All right, just about less than half an hour away from Flatiron Freddy sharing his prediction for spring. This morning, we're also talking about a popular name in Boulder right now. Coach Prime was busy for National Signing Day getting his team ready. And with Coach Prime comes some pretty unique experiences, like having Lil Wayne tour your facilities. Yesterday, Coach gave the rapper a personal tour around the grounds, and our Ariel Studio got an exclusive chance to talk to him about it.
How can they elevate this brand?
I think it has been, and I think it's going to continue to elevate, but winning accelerates that. Hope incites that, and love makes it all feel good.
She had a really great interview with Coach Prime yesterday, so check out the whole thing if you can.
There are a lot of fun nuggets that are a part of that.
He put on her glasses. There's some really good things, so check it out. I think he likes Ariel.
I think he likes Ariel too. What's not to like about Ariel?
Truly.
We love her around here as well.
Yes, I'm so excited for the CU season, truly. I mean, it's totally going to feel revamped and new.
There's a lot of new energy, a lot of high energy going into this season. There's a lot to look forward to there.
Yeah, big time.